What's up, beautiful people? This is Lady B Official, and welcome to another video. In this one, we are going to talk about a few things. Today is Wednesday, midweek, and they call it Ump Day. Yeah, man, they call it Ump Day. Me don't know the reason why them call it Ump Day, you know. But me just know say that them call it Ump Day. So today is Ump Day. So I want to say welcome to another video. I wanted to just do a video like that, but I'm actually doing this live because I don't have enough time to do the video. All right, so how is everyone doing? Just remember, I want you to go ahead and like and share the video. And I want to shout out all my subscribers who have subscribed to the channel. Enough love, enough respect. Keep the momentum going, right? Keep the momentum going. I really want to say I appreciate you. And thank you so much for your support. As you look on my screen, you see something that say passport and all of that. And when you look on my topic, as a matter of fact, let me share out the live here. Before me go any further, and while I'm sharing out the live, if you are watching this on the replay, I want you to go ahead and share out the video. It's a lot of stuff going on, but I'm not going to be doing a whole lot tonight. I just want to get this in quick and fast. This is a little quickie video. You understand how... Papa Jesus. Yeah, man, this is a very quick video. So let me go ahead and share it out. Let me share it out. Let me share this out. Okay. All right, so I'm saying live at the moment, and it's 1/14. Okay, so see this on the replay, they don't think I'm alive at that specific time. All right, so I want to say thank you so much for your support. I'm sharing out the live. I'm sharing it out on different places. Different places you can share out the live, people. You can share it out on X, Twitter. You can share it on Twitter. You can share it out on WhatsApp. If you have WhatsApp, you share it out on WhatsApp. I'm sharing it out on WhatsApp right now. Right now. I'm sharing it out on WhatsApp. Okay? Also, you can share it out on Facebook. If you have Facebook, share it out on Facebook as well. You understand? Share it out on Facebook. If you have Instagram, share it out on Instagram. I have all of these. That's why I'm sharing it out on all of these. Yeah, man. Share out the thing. You understand? Them say sharing is caring. All right. But it depends on what you share, because I know everything me I go share, you know. Only some things me I share. This video I am sharing. All right, so we're going to get into the meat of the matter, because it has been brought to my attention that when it comes on to immigrant visa, there's a list of 75 countries, and guess which country in it? Jamaica, according to the old folks who say. Jamaica in it, people. Can you imagine what are the odds? And as I said, this is not going to be a long video. So let me go ahead and get this show on the road. All right. So the Trump administration indefinitely suspended immigrant visa processing from 75 countries. How much countries? 75. You understand? Because, you know, everybody sees America as the land of milk and honey, the land where dreams come true, the land where everything is possible. So everybody and their mother want to come to the land of milk and honey. So our president decided to say, you know what, we have got toned down on how we serve the honey. So the president decided to say, you know what, we are going to suspend the processing of non-immigrant, of immigrant visa. All right. So let's get into the article. The Trump administration indefinitely suspend. So we don't know when it will start back. So I saw news in the paper where they said, Rick Storm, what's up, my brother? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rick Storm. Yes, so big up to Rick Storm TV. Yeah, man. So the Trump administration has indefinitely suspended, and it is the visa, and it is the immigrant visa. I almost said on immigrant. So they are still on point with non-immigrant, like tourist visa. Tourist visa is still up and running, but the immigrant visa is the one that they suspend. All right, the freeze is not gonna start until the 21st of January. So that will be effective January 21. Today is the 14th. So how many days we have? Do the math. All right. So these are the persons who it targets. Applicants, officials that are likely to become a public change because who they believe may rely on government benefits for basic needs. In other words, listen, if they think that when you get your immigrant visa, you're going to come to the U.S. and you're going to try to get food stamp. You're going to try to get free living. You're going to try to get free this and free that from the government. They are trying to crack down on that. And a lot of people, me never go in it, master. But me I tell you, say, I saw it set up. Let me see. Let me reply to Rick. You understand? That's how it is. That is how it is. I'm telling you. That's how it is. A lot of people here, and they are, may not get into people business, but I want to get to the country. I want to get to the list of countries, right? According to a Wednesday State Department cable obtained by a specific news media, the sweeping list cuts across every major region. That means it cut across a few continents. And some of the continent of Africa, the continent of Asia, all, yeah, man, all in place. Latin America, Middle East, and Eastern Europe. So these are the places. These three that I mentioned, they are not continents. Don't think I said they're continents. Come here, teacher, I know better. But, okay. So Africa, Asia, those are continents. Then it said Latin America, Middle East, Eastern Europe, those are other areas that it happened. Europe is a continent. Okay, so let's get into the list. At this moment, listen, for if these are your countries, go ahead and let the people them know. Listen, that's a one from what a one. So, according to the cable, exemptions include dual nationals with valid passport for country not on the list, or if the applicant is able to demonstrate their travel would service an America First national interest. So they want you to put America First in these situations. So if a visa has already been approved, but the visa has not been printed, the consular officer must refuse the case. So people, they're saying even if the visa, some should go on TikTok simultaneously. They are saying even if the visa is approved, they are not going to print it. So that sounds tricky, man. That sounds tricky. Me distracted. All right. So anyways, let's look into the countries. These are the countries, and we're starting in accordance to the numerical order, the letter of the alphabet. Yes, these are the countries. Afghanistan, Albania, Algeria, Antigua and Barbuda, Armenia, Azerbaijan, I don't know if I pronounce them properly, Bahamas, Bangladesh, Barbados, Belarus, Belize, Bhutan, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Those are probably twin countries. Brazil, Myanmar, Cambodia, Cameroon, Cape Verde, Colombia, Cote d'Ivoire, whatever that is, Cuba, DR, no, I'm sorry, that's not DR. It's Democratic Republic of Congo, Dominica, Egypt, Eritrea, Ethiopia, Fiji, the Gambia, Georgia, Ghana, Grenada, Guatemala, Guinea, Haiti, Iran, Iraq, and this is the big one, Jamaica, Jordan, Kazakhstan, something like that, Kosovo, Kuwait, oh Jesus, I can't pronounce that word I know. Kyrgyzstan, Laos, Lebanon, Liberia, Libya, North Macedonia, Moldova, Mongolia, Montenegro, Morocco, Nepal, Nicaragua, Nigeria, Pakistan, Republic of Congo, Russia, Rwanda, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Senegal, Sierra Leone, Somalia, South Sudan, Syria, Tanzania, Thailand, Togo, Tunisia, Uganda, Uruguay, Uzbekistan and Yemen. Uzbekistan and Yemen. These are the countries that have this scenario where their U.S. visa, immigrant visa, has been suspended indefinitely. And one of the main reasons, based on my understanding of this article, is to make sure that in their application, it demonstrates that they are putting America first and they're not coming here to depend on the United States for handouts. If you are familiar, no, say that. If you understand what's going on here, I want to just go ahead and press a like on the video. Press a like on the video. Press a like. And my topic, it says midweek talk and trending topic. So we know trending, we have, I saw where there's a scenario regarding Chronic Law where it's alleged that he was detained by ICE. Yes, so we're going to get into the article there too and see what is being said. And there are some persons who are giving their feedback, and I'm going to get into some of those videos as well. But right now, let me try to get the official article from one of these media houses, you know. So I'm thinking that people who are, I forgot something off it, I'm thinking that people who are going through their visa scenario, I don't think they should be worried. I think they should just go ahead, and if they have a lawyer doing their work, just contact a lawyer. And if they don't have a lawyer, they can go ahead and probably contact someone, and their representative, immigration representative or whatever. I was on Dr. Love Live earlier, and he was talking about that scenario, and he put out a phone number for a lawyer. I'm gonna do that video, and I probably post it on my YouTube channel, or probably on one of the other platforms that I have, because a lot of times people need help or need the number information of a lawyer and they have no clue, and it's always good when it is recommended by a credible person, so then you can say, oh yeah man, this is the deal, you understand. um so I saw, like I said earlier, I saw where there are articles and articles and articles about chronic law being detained. So may I try find one of the article them so me can read it. Dancehall entertainer Chronic Law arrested by ICE. They did not say alleged. They just say brawling. Say he's arrested by ICE. So me get over here. So this a dancehall mag. A long time I no come on them page. Dancehall mag, star, dancehall star Chronic Law, whose real name is Akeem Jermaine Campbell, has been arrested by the United States Immigration and Customs Enforcement, and that is what ICE is. I for immigration, C for customs enforcement E for enforcement. So, Chronic Law, who was 2025 most streamed artist in YouTube, Jamaica, with more than 150 million views, was detained on Monday, January 12th. Mirror, we are Monday, I'm just there here. He was still listed in the custody late Wednesday. Oh, maybe that's why we just are here. ICE is a federal law enforcement under the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. Its stated mission is to conduct criminal investigations, enforce immigration laws, preserve national security, and protect public safety. Let me read that again. So the main reason for ICE, the Department of ICE is a federal law enforcement, which is under the United States Department of Homeland Security, and sometimes they just say DHS, right? Its stated mission is to conduct criminal investigations, enforce immigration laws, preserve national security, and protect public safety. The reason for Chronic Law's detention remains unclear. So basically, it seems like they say, oh, yes, he's detained. Do we know why he's detained? No, we have no clue. So that's one of the reasons why it is said that it's unclear. Public records show that November 2025, he was arrested in Florida on a raft of traffic charges, including the more serious charge. It did not say alleged. It said public records show that in November 2025, he was arrested in Florida on a raft of traffic-related charges, including the more serious charge of attempting to elude a police officer. The other charges include improper erratic lane changes, reckless driving, speeding in excess of a maximum speed limit, driver failing to exercise due care. So people, I'm telling you, these are some things. These are like traffic violations based on what I'm reading, right? It not take much. It don't take much. And that's how I say to that. It do not take much if you know say, uno anya, uno no banya. It's always good to walk the right and proper way. So all who love speed, Mr. P. Yes, so I'm just saying because it doesn't take much. Sometimes you're trying to get somewhere and you drive a little bit faster over the speed limit. But based on my experience and understanding, I believe that, well, let's say if you go five miles over, sorry, you might not I don't know. Just drive the speed limit, yeah, man. The other charges include, again, improper lane changes. That means you probably change lane and not put on your flasher. That would probably be what improper lane changes is, right? Speeding in excess, in excess of maximum speed limit. Failing to exercise due care. What? What is failing to exercise due care? Me would want to know what is failing to exercise due care when it comes down to the road code. Hmm? Let me see if I can ask Chat GPT. What is failing to exercise due care? Let me see what this mean. Cause me not understand. Okay, so this is it for those who don't know. And for those who need clarity, failing to exercise due care on the road means not driving with the level of attention, caution, and responsibility that a reasonable driver should use to keep each other safe. Oh, that means they're probably okay. All right. In simple terms, it's careless and inattentive driving. Okay. And these are some of the ways in which that can be classified. Okay, distractive driving, that means you're either texting, eating, using the phone, adjusting your GPS. The next one says not paying attention to traffic signs, signals, or road conditions. Driving too fast for weather or road conditions, even if it's under the speed limit. Failing to yield to pedestrians or cyclists or other vehicles. Following too closely, say Jamaicans love drive and follow. At least I know the Jamaican, but some people love drive under your behind. Why for the behind? But they love just drive up under you so. Anyway, me not say that him doing. I'm just explaining what it means by failing to exercise due care. So when you're doing these things, it means that they are in violation. Who never know? No, no. Unsafe lane changes without checking mirrors or signaling. Ignoring hazards like construction zones or stopped vehicles. Unsafe lane changes without checking mirrors. All right? So failing to exercise due care can result in these: traffic citations or fines, points on your license, increased insurance rates, and civil liability if there is an accident. So these are some of the things that were outlined as it relates to the public records of 2025 for chronic law. These are some of the things that were outlined. Improper lane changes, reckless driving, speed excess, and all of that. All right. Dancehall Mag made checks with the sources close to the artist, one of whom admitted that the case is not serious, as bloggers are making it out to be. There are no gun charges. So basically, based on what they're saying, it's nothing about gun charges. It's just traffic violations. And these lead to traffic citation, and then we probably wonder why ICE get involved in this. Because we no Anya, we no Banya, we only come Anya, right? Simple explanation. A well-known chronic law associate and fellow entertainer, Rada J, me hear about that person here, was arrested last weekend in Florida, according to the Orange County Corrections Department. He was booked on January 8th, and they're saying he's an associate of chronic law. So, I was watching a little vlog. I don't know if it's vlog Lisa Anna call it. I was watching a little I can say vlog where she was explaining this, and when I listened to it, it makes a whole lot of sense. She was somewhere, I'm not sure if it was the airport or wherever the case was the case may be. But she was somewhere and she said somebody was taking a selfie and she accidentally got caught up in the selfie. She don't know this woman or anything like that. And she respectfully asked the woman to take down, to delete the selfie and also to delete it from recently deleted pictures. And she was explaining that there's a lot of times in this world things might happen and you might not know the person, but you just happen to be affiliated, whether purposefully, mistakenly, or whatever. And next thing you know, you are there as a part of that problem. I'm just putting it in my way, in my own understanding and my own way. So basically, let's say the lady took the picture, took her selfie, she got caught in it. Next thing you know, she coming off the plane, the lady got caught. Let's say the lady do something crazy and she got pulled over and all of that. And you know they're gonna search her phone. When they look in her phone, she see Lisa Hannah and the lady. Next thing they're gonna think that, oh, Lisa Hannah and the lady are friends. You understand? Then next thing you know, she get in trouble for somebody who she don't know. So I really think it was really, really thoughtful for her to tell the lady to delete the selfie. You understand? Me personally, me don't like people take picture with me unless me give them permission. And a lot of people might say, oh, it's social media, this social media, that. I understand if it's a public event and it's some public stuff going on, I'm presenting, doing a presentation or whatever the case may be. But if, I understand the fact that she asked the lady to delete the selfie, and I'm like, you know what? I need to be cognizant of stuff like that because you don't want people to have your picture in their phone with for some reason it shows like, oh, you know them, and if they get in trouble, you probably show that you're affiliated with them, and then you get it. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I'm kind of ragging. I guess I'm tired. But anyway, so these are the things regarding chronic law, and they're saying it's not anything regarding to gun charges because now they're trying to relate chronic. Oh yeah, I got into that explanation because now they're trying to associate chronic law to this other person who was arrested for those things. So the thing is that they want to say, show me your company, tell me who you are, but it doesn't necessarily mean that's the situation, right? So we know based on the documentation that chronic law was let me get the correct word. That public records show certain things that charges that was related to something in November 2025, and none of them say anything regarding to gun charges. So me see where some people on the social media come out and talk about it, and then say this specific person, everybody know him, one Kevin, was giving his input as well. So let me see if I find the one Kevin video there and listen to what he must say. May I try if let me see if I find the video. And me hope you don't hear me chew my mouth on TikTok. Alright, so who don't know chronic law? Hold on there. Who don't know chronic law? This is chronic law. Where is it? You to go have it and keep up. I just that. Yeah, this is chronic law. I think it was doing an ad for somebody. One law. So this is who chronic law is. All right. All right. Let me get see if I can find the. Let me see if I can't find the other video then. So what go on with Bounty Killer, you know? I wonder what go on with him, you know. Oh, this is just a short 2 minutes video. All right.
And I run with the story. Feed
All right. It's a short 2 minutes video, so let's get into it quick and fast. Because me not going to stay up here long enough. Me not stay up here long because me need to go on my bed. All right, so, okay. All right, so this is one Kevin reacting to the chronic class situation. I think he's reacting more to what the bloggers are saying than the whole factual piece. So, make we hear what I have to say.
and then
Quick
some man
and
I take the
fast.
story and I run with the story. Feed them away. And I tell PLI. And I mix it. Yo! Rich boss get locked up. Rich boss get locked up for gun and drugs. Last week. Squash get locked up. See? Sometime last year. And him a rub off 2 years, bro. That 2 year them game. Him soon come home. And you gonna start over the time. Him soon come out and you gonna start the time over. Bro, may I pray that you get a easy run with this. But immigration are gonna step in. Nothing can stop immigration from stepping in.
Yeah, we're not.
Nothing at all. Once you get arrested and you have work permit, Squash get arrested. Squash have work permit. Squash get locked up with gun. Squash married. Law boss get arrested. Law boss get arrested with gun. The man now have no thief in car. Stop telling lie upon the man. The man married in America too. Man I try sort out him papers. But he's also on a work permit. So that's why immigration are going to step in because of the work permit that he have. So immigration are going to step in once you have gun involved, work permit. They are going to step in and do what they have to do. You understand? So, bro, me don't know if...
So this is what one Kevin is saying. This is his understanding of the situation. So
I said to you, me just... And then some man I tell...
So I don't know either. Me no know. Me just go and look and see what's going on and how this is going to play out, you know? I just want to see how this is going to play out. Okay. Oops. What am I doing? Okay. Window capture. I'm going to make sure some of my stuff now show. All right. Those were the two main things I have on the agenda. Big up to Rickstorm TV, my brother. One of the best, biggest channel, biggest vlogging, dancehall, whatever. No, so whatever, dancehall, trending topics and stuff like that. Very supportive. Very supportive. Right now, you know, him tape live to me go run go over there when me finish here. So, but me have to put in some work because at the end of the day, I was too tired to sit down and do a video. We still have certain things that me I go do. I have certain videos, but I was a bit tired. So, what we're gonna do now? I wanna see. Just bless upon yourself and let me see if me find any more review about the chronic law situation. And, you know, let me just see if me find anything else. Let me want to play. This is J
Me
Progress.
people, them say chronic law arrest.
All right, so this is J Progress, people. This is J Progress. Let's hear what he has to say. This is J Progress giving his feedback regarding the chronic law detain. Can I say detainment? Detainment. No word, no go so. Wait, what that
Me
for word
people,
name so?
them say chronic law arrested in America for gun-related charges. But me no feel like me want run with the news here. Can you tell me, say, all along chronic law there Jamaica, I wait to get him America visa. And chronic law been seeing everything where happen in America with Squash, J-Man, and the whole of them man the way him used to connect with. And you tell me, say, all this time, all chronic law really wanted to do was to run go America go get locked up for gun. Me no believe it. So me, I go step back on that one year. Me nah go run with that something me as a chronic law get arrested. At the moment for J Progress, me feel like a fake news. Because usually too, you have the public records of the arrest and everything. And me no see that showcase yet. So for J Progress, I am not running with this chronic law get arrest for no gun nothing business. I am waiting because me not think chronic law was waiting all this time to get him America visa, for run go America go get locked up. So I am not running with this news at the moment. I am waiting for more information. Because in my views, chronic law there Jamaica wait too long and say everything we are going with the man them are foreign. There is no way chronic law could have go running at the same problem. Unless him did just want me I wait. J Progress I wait. J Progress is waiting. Me people, them say chronic law arrested in America.
All right, so that was J Progress giving his feedback. So he's basically saying he's not gonna run with that situation to say yes, he was arrested on gun charges or whatever. And as I said earlier, there was a they said there was public records that show different things, and those things are related to traffic violations. They are not related to anything regarding gun charges. So, and those were from when? From November. Those were not January. You understand? So, I agree with him. We just sit and wait. But the fact that he said, I mean, the news or whatever, the news media, they say he was arrested. So the thing is, he was arrested. Do we know why? No, it's a lot of speculation. All right, let me see what else. Who else have a I mean, I'm going to play everything, because some of them people, as J Progress say, they run with certain things and also ego. And also ego. Me say and also ego. Chronicler. Well, I am just hoping that it's nothing to that extent. You know what? Say, a long time me not talk nothing about the hurricane and the progress of what's going on in Jamaica. I have not touched that topic in a while. I mean, let me see what time now, 10:35. Let me see a minute. Because at this point, my area has not received electricity, but I want to leave that for a different topic. I don't want to mix up all of these things. So me just going to stick to the chronic law situation. Would I say situation for Dr. Love? I'm going to play that video here by Dr. Love and finish off this because it was a very interesting discussion he had. And he was talking about, people with regards to their immigration status and stuff like that. And like I said, it was very interesting. Mirror, I think the screen recording. I'm going to see it. I think when the screen recording, me name the screen recording. How the bongo jungle going ya so? I think when the screen record Dr. Love something. Ah, clot. Alright, me find one next video with the chronic law. Somebody a react.
Father Dark, Chronic Law, the law boss. Your man, I hold on on him, man, and put him in a one bright lime green neon jumpsuit. And for your man that is so dark, there is no reason they should have him in such a bright outfit. I mean, I laugh off of the fact
That don't make no damn sense.
because I laugh, say, man, they really put him on.
All right, I'm gonna get off of this. I'm gonna finish this video, and if you're new to my channel, go ahead, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also the notification bell, and you will know when I upload another video or whenever I go live. And people, I do have another channel, and that channel is called, you know, it's a long time I put nothing on that channel they do, but sometimes I too much work. But that channel is called The Confident Classroom. You understand? Originated by Lady B, the confident teacher, educator. So I'm gonna put up some more videos. I just have like a few videos up there. You know, I want to put up some more videos up there. As a matter of fact, once I'm done with this, I'm gonna record some educational videos and I'm gonna put it up there. Probably do that for 10 minutes. Because I'm going to go to bed by the latest 11:30. So big up on yourself. Once again, this is Lady B Official. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. If you know where this is, drop it in the chat. Anybody know where this era is, go ahead and drop it in the chat. Whether you're watching on the live or on the replay. Big up on yourself. I'm out. What is under me nose? I'm out.